Hey, it's Coach Brian T here. And I want to give you all a hand. Day 2 was awesome.
Woo!
Saw a lot of good stuff there, a lot of good pictures. And keep up the good work. Let's keep this momentum going into day 3.
A lot of good food yesterday.
Absolutely.
Made me hungry.
You guys are doing a great job on that. Sticking with the nutrition. Remember, 80% of your weight loss is with your nutrition and what you eat. 20% is this exercise. I also want to say this exercise is what I'm doing here is really a lot harder than what I've done before, and I'm trying to step it up. But if it's too hard for you, please message me or let me know so I can bring it down a little notch so I can get everybody in here. So tomorrow's is going to be Water Wednesday, and I want to remind everybody to drink half your body weight in ounces of water every day. So I'll give you an example. If you're 200 pounds, that'll be 100 ounces. And I keep a water cup that I carry with me all the time and try to remember to fill it up so I can keep drinking. I know how many. There's 25 ounces, so I drink 4 of them. Sometimes I drink 5. And so just a good reminder to keep drinking that water. That'll help you from getting dehydrated and help with a lot of things. Help you feel fuller. It's just really good. Okay, so tomorrow's Water Wednesday. Okay, now our first move is going to be
The shoulder press.
So all 3 of these moves, we're going to do 30 seconds each one, but we're going to do a heavy weight, and then we're going to do a light weight. Okay, so the first one is a shoulder press.
So like we've said before, if you don't have weights, that's okay. Just use something that'll give you resistance. And since he's doing a drop set of 30 seconds on and 30 seconds off, 30 seconds heavy, 30 seconds light, just try to find something that's lighter than the first. So I like to use 8 and 5 for my weights. If you can do more, that's great. If you want to do less, that's fine too. Everybody has to start somewhere. So we'll do 30 seconds with the heavies. And you got 10 seconds with your heavies. And it's not a break at 30 seconds. You want to just drop them and pick up the lights. You don't stop and take a break. You just keep going. So switch to your lighter weights or cans or bottles, whatever you have. And you want to keep a small bend in your elbows. One of your main focus is going to be your core when you're doing upper body, because you don't want to rock back and forth. You want to keep your back straight, and having your core tight will help keep your back aligned. You want to tuck your pelvis under you. You don't want to stick it back. And you just really want to concentrate on form when you're using weights. So there's time for the shoulder press.
Okay, the next one is...
And then you're going to do a hammer curl. So you can use the same heavies and the same lights. That's not a big deal. You just want to make sure you're alternating one for the other. Whatever you're comfortable with. So go ahead and start your hammer curl.
Oops,
you want to keep...
It's like that.
You want to keep your feet about hip width apart. And there's no momentum here. You shouldn't be swinging. You should be keeping your core tight still. You don't want to use your hips to fling the weights up in the air. Again, you want to concentrate on form and slow. You go slow and steady. It's not a race. And then switch to your lighter ones. And again, just drop and grab, drop and grab. Just get right back in it. Then you want to try to go for a minute. Just 1 minute. You can do anything for 60 seconds. It's easy. And keep breathing. You never want to hold your breath. If it's burning, if you're shaking, that's okay. Keep going. You got to breathe through the hard stuff. It's good for you. It'll make you stronger. Just about 2 more seconds here. And then you're done with that. Go ahead and shake out your arms a little bit before we do the third one. And then you'll have your tricep kick back. So, ladies, this one is special for us because... I don't know about y'all, but I can't stand those chicken wings. So nobody wants to see it flopping in the wind. He's standing sideways so you can see knees bent. And then you row them up you row the weights up to your shoulders and then kick them back. So every time you kick them back, you want to breathe out. And that way you can always focus on your breathing. Again, with the first 2, just like that, you keep your core tight. And don't swing. You never want to swing. These are controlled movements. These are movements with intention. So it's another drop set. So you're almost at 30. And switch.
Yep.
And now you should have your lighter weight. So bend your knees, row them up, and kick them back. And feel free to stay back there for a second or two. Tell yourself, hold it, row up, hold it. And don't forget to breathe. You want to go out and in on purpose. Keep your core tight. If you're really flexible, you can bend your knees more. And that'll take care of your chicken wings, is what I call them. You might feel it tomorrow. Here's your minute.
Okay, so when you're doing these and you're coming back, you're going to feel it right back in here. When you're doing the hammer curls, you're going to feel it right in here.